Hey, we're back on Monday night Cas Boots. Should be a good one. We've got 12 entrants, including myself. I'm gonna ready up. Let's see, Emok and Bagel are in here. Some other mentees from the most recent mentor tournament. A couple of mentors. All in all, should be a good one. Oh, we got another late entrant. Should be good. Hopefully it goes as well as the open seed from last night. The Reddit seed. Up until we had that ether hunt, but oh, looks like we are gonna get ready to go. "13 entrants. Monday night Cas Boots. Let's go fast." $50. Money's not bad early. Gets us bomb money, or it gets us halfway to bottle vendor, which is good. Even more money. Early ice rod. Of course, the joke on that is that Turtle Rock is going to be a pendant now, so that ice rod's not even going to be necessary, hopefully. But if it is, we have it. There's our key. Oh. Didn't want to bonk there, but we did. Alright, so we're almost at bottle vendor money already, which is fun. We can grab it from the village as well, so should be no issues. The only thing we need now is bombs to get a couple of items. We're not even gonna take the chance. This should kill it, though. Yeah. We found the map and the key, so we're items the rest of the way. These bombs, man. Like I've forgotten how to use the boots. Could be the case. That was pretty clean. Dash line there. We're not even gonna sub 4 minute into the back though. That's bad. This is not a good escape path. Probably already like 10 seconds behind. Maybe more for some of the better runners. Wasn't far enough over. Too far away from the door to catch it on the key dash. Anything good back here? Well, we've got hearts and money, basically. Yeah, I would like to be walking through the door to Sank at this point. It's gonna be like a 525, almost a 530. $525? Yikes. About 10 seconds behind where I would like to be. Oh, nice glow. What do we got? Pendant Easter. And then crystals, regular crystals at Terra and Desert. Mark that real quick. Oh baby, alright. Bombs off of the Buzzblobs. Not gonna worry about the 5 rupees off of the crabs. Bush crabs. Not gonna worry about that heart piece. One bomb, that's really not enough. So we might have to... Oh no, we can get some bombs over here. I forgot. This exists, this is a thing. I'm at least gonna get enough bombs to open up everything in the village and hope that we get bombs out of the many checks. Top if I had the bombs selected. Oh. Oh, good. More bombs. Early mail upgrade, that's nice. plenty of bombs here in the village, so that's good. Early sword too? Alright. If we see a lamp... Ooh, hello. If we see a lamp, that puts Aga Tower in logic. Super early flute. It's gonna make the seed pretty fast, I think. Already with the flute and the boots. By the time you walked into your own bomb, that was fun. No bottle yet. We have a pearl. So one item away from Dark World, which is nice. It could either be the second glove or it could be the hammer. That's a bow. We want that. We want that. Six seconds. That's pretty good. Alright, so bottle. We can check sick kit next time we're in the village. What's a sunken item at the dam? It's money I'm gonna grab, actually. We're gonna grab it. Way to go. Well, there's Dark World access almost immediately. Super early. The question is, where do we want to go? I think we're gonna go to Hype Cave. And then potentially over to Pod. If it's a crystal. It is not. It is green pendant and thieves is their other pendant. Ugh. Red crystals at TR and swamp. So the dungeons that we can clear right now, pendants. Thanks, I hate it. Oh, Samari is nice. Plenty of money. Yeah, we're gonna go to Pod. And nope. I'll hold off on catfish for now. At this point, we have access to all 3 ended dungeons. So it's which one do you want to pick? We also have a couple of random checks. We need the Village of Outcasts. We have stuff on Death Mountain, a couple of checks we can see. But we essentially pick a dungeon, and I'm picking Pod. We're not bow locked. Let's do it this way. The hope is we only have to come here once. Bombos. That could be useful. I don't have key, so there's no need to bomb. We'll just grab this and go to the right side. I would like some kind of fire source. If we're gonna do any of the dark, well, the basement, I guess. Right. So that's a small key in the vanilla big chest, so we're key for a key there. But don't need to worry about that, which is nice. Not gonna hammer you on. Bow and Pod. That was logically our last check. Oh, how awesome is that? So lamp is locked by fire rod. But that makes this dungeon clearable now. And that is also a key in Harmless Hellway, I'm pretty sure. So... I'm gonna need a Death Orb, I think, unless we pull a mirror somehow. But Bombos and Lamp is pretty good. And it might be worth beating this dungeon. Yeah, that's the last item, but we have Green Pendant, so... I was gonna Death Warp, but at this point it might be quicker to just go. I think that might have been quicker than Death Warping. So, Bombos, Lamp, Bow, in Pendant Pod, Green Pendant Pod. That is a lot of value. Doesn't really help us progress, but I mean, Lamp technically puts Old Man Rescue in logic. That's really the only thing it does right now, and obviously the rest of Pod. But I don't think there were any other dark rooms that were... that, thank you. That would have been pretty rough in the dark. Alright, so like I said, Lamp is technically locked by Fire Rod. I don't know how useful that's going to be. I mean, I guess Fire Rod is not in a dark room. So it won't be... Oh wait, I have silvers. Yeah, Fire Rod won't be in a dark room. I guess that's the only thing we can really glean from that. Alright, that's fine. I think I'm gonna head up to Catfish. Love this, but not really going to be a great time to get up there outside of now. Plus we have a very specific set. We have the flippers and we do North Dark World stuff with a mirror. Actually, we don't necessarily have to have the mirror, but I don't know when else we would do North Dark World stuff. So I figure we might as well do it now, even if it turns out to be nothing. Of course, if it turns out to be something, this is going to look like a huge, huge brain play. I guess we'll find out. So, I'm trying to think of what I would like to see here. What would be the most beneficial? I mean, mirror, fire rod. Just off the top of my head. Ether. Okay. That also could be useful. Okay. So, where do we want to go? Let's go pay off that green pendant. And we can also check back of Saha's hut. It's a green pendant, not worth. Not gonna go into Eastern, I don't think. Actually, you know what? We still can't beat a crystal dungeon. So maybe we will. It'll be relatively quick. Hey, nice job. We had 3 pretty solid items out of pod. The fact that we have access to all of these, oh, it's worth. But the fact that we have access to all of these pendant dungeons, it's definitely possible that it's not worth anything, but the fact that we have all this access this early, I'm guessing there's something. Alright, is this the big key or is it vanilla? It's vanilla and there is an item on the boss. So that's fine. Clear this whole area out right now and never have to come back. That's how we're gonna look at it. We can just avoid this whole side. Arrows as the stun prize. Not super helpful now. Could be useful in GT though, depending on what our arrow count looks like. Lots of money too, I didn't even realize that. After this, probably have to go over to Village of Outcasts, right? Do all that stuff. Super easy. Alright, so that was nothing. So this only makes sense if, well, not makes sense, but this only helps if head is something. Which it could literally be anything we need. So. Alright, so let's go here. We can check the bottle as well. Good sick kid. Yeah. So we can do a blind pull of head in theory in probably like 10 minutes. If we wanted to do that. Could be fun. Not gonna go into Skull Woods yet. We're gonna do Village and Thieves. Obviously, if we had Fire Rod, it would be a no-brainer to go in there. Alright, half magic's good. Never gonna turn that down. We're getting C-shaped house. A little bit of love. Yeah, we're committing to all of the pendant dungeons. Because why not? Alright, mitts. Again, needed. I guess it might open up Meyer, actually. I was gonna say I don't think it opens anything, but it could open up Meyer. What a jam. Casino Night Zone from Sonic 2. And the hook shot, so 2 hard required items. Alright, I'm gonna actually get out of here. Three item front. That's enough for me. And if pet is something, we know where it is. Tell you what, let's actually do hammer pegs now. No thanks. Going to bed? Noise. Nighty night. See you in the morning. Not gonna grab the smith because I want to go probably check out Meyer just so I know at least one of the medallions. But we'll check Stumpy and that'll be it. That's all we can do. Unless we get a mirror. We got a sword. Don't hate that. So that'll actually make this a little bit better if we can get in. And it's Quake, so we cannot get in. So this is it. Both boomerangs and some bombs. Alright, so at least we know. We need Quake. We need Fire Rod. We need Flippers. We need Mirror. I think it's time to finally get into a crystal dungeon here. We'll take the long way around, but we can get in. We can check out the other medallion requirements, which were Fire Rod away from being able to beat TR. So that'll be interesting if we do find that up here, which is possible. But we'll do all the Light World stuff. We'll beat Hera. Then we'll come back and do the Dark World stuff, unless we find a mirror over here somewhere. The 2 of the 3 pendant dungeons had goodies. Alright, there's a Fire Rod, so that theoretically... and our 4th bottle. So that theoretically actually puts TR in logic. Which would be interesting. Alright, so we're gonna go... We never checked Spec Rock either. Which was a mistake on my part. Alright, 20 rupees. We will do Spiral Cave. On the way back. Alright, just the heart there. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Right, not worried about that map. Okay. That coin got in my way. Wait for you to buy, grab you. Gross. Alright, item in the basement. Of course. course there is, because why wouldn't there be? Yeah, I wasn't sure if I was high enough there. And I wasn't. Alright, so Fire Rod was up on Death Mountain. So you needed to go into Thieves Town to get the hook shot to go over to this side of Death Mountain to get that Fire Rod. So the question is, do we want to do the basement? I think I do. Okay. So after this, we should check inside Spec Rock. Then head back over. Actually, maybe we don't check Spec Rock yet. We go back over, we do... Spiral Cave. Then we do all the Dark World stuff. I have to walk back out of here. Of course. Yeah, we'll leave Spec Rock for now. We can get to it pretty easily anytime we want to save quit. We know that's nothing, we know that's nothing. I actually want to open up the TR portal. So we're gonna go back up. Instead of going in down here. I would really love to beat TR. Get another crystal. Or is it going to be Quake? Do a double Quaker. Can we get it? It's Ether. I don't know why it's showing yellow. I'm pretty sure we can beat it. Check Super Bunny, we'll check Hookshot Cave, and then we will go into TR. There's our mirror. So we need Quake and Flippers, I think, is our only things. Quicken flippers for go mode. There's Quake. Am I missing anything that's gonna let me beat this? I don't think so. I have Fire Rod, I have Ice Rod, Samaria, obviously. Alright, so that's... Heart was the first item we found. We got one small key. Two small keys. Big key gonna be vanilla for us? Certainly possible. Oh, it's right here. But we need to check anyways, because we are looking for those flips. So we're gonna end up full clearing TR. The hope is we can go mode. I mean, theoretically, we can go mode Swamp and Ice at this point. Hopefully we can go mode Skull Woods. Don't get me! Ooh, look at that. Fancy footwork. They're running around in a circle around a skull. Floating skull. Gotta check the big chest, Mimic Cave, all of it. Alright though, if we do end up finding those flippers, we can breeze through everything else, I'm pretty sure. Unless I completely am missing something. Although I think the correct play would be to check the big chest first in this scenario. Because if they are here, which they weren't, but if you're one away from go, I think you're supposed to check that chest first so you don't have to mirror if it is in that spot. And entering and leaving takes up less time than mirroring. Okay. So there's 3 items left. Right? So map and compass back here along with Whatever 3 items are back here. We have no safety, so we're gonna have to just do skips. Last item is on Trinex. All right. I don't know why this is showing up yellow. Alright, so where do we want to go now? Mire Desert combo looks pretty tasty. That looks pretty tasty. We'll do Mire first. Wait. Yeah, we just need flippers. Or whatever leads to flippers. Chemical plants. So 2 items in here. Looking for those and the big key. Okay, so just small keys. I think there's 3 in here. We found 2 of them already. That doesn't count. I think that means the big key, I think, has to be down here. I'm a little bit rusty still on the Mire key logic, but I think if the small key's up in that chest, the big key is down here. we'll find out, I guess. Yeah, okay. That's the one part of it that I remember. Half a thought to go right to Viddy, but we'll do it this way. Alright, that is... another small key. All the small keys. Powder actually opens up another check. Also a good safety to have, but I don't want to use it because it breaks spooky. That's both our items. It was not in here. Let's see if we can get this. I think it's good. But I've thought that before and it hasn't been. So we'll see. Alright, we got it. Perfect. We can also check. We haven't checked anything in the desert area yet, which includes the ledge. We can do checkerboard cave, Agena, and obviously desert itself. So there's what, 5 checks, 5 items we can get. Flipper's sitting here for us. No, but cape is fine. The good thing to have is we need to go up to Bumper Ledge. Flippers are there, we will need that cape. It also helps for the Ganon fight. So this will be a small key, I think. I've been paying attention. So there's at least one item on this side. And it's in Cannonball Room. Let's jump. Where are those flippers? Hello. I wasn't paying attention. Timing was off. All good though, we're done. What, 4 crystals? Checkerboard cave, then we can do a Gina. And we have to figure out where to go next. Where do we want to go next? Thank you. I guess Skull Woods, right? Probably makes the most sense. Straight to the back, grab the crystal, and then clear the front. Well, I guess we can check head. Didn't really want to see that, but... Alright, let's see. They're sitting on Ma. Be kind of cool if they were. We need this key. Grabbed it, we baited the wall master, we should be good. Alright. few hits there, but we got it. So it is possible that they're on 10, which means we just need to go beat Thieves Town. But we need to check this first. Okay. Yeah, quick ped check, just to make sure. It's very unlikely that they were there, but again, with access to all 3 pendant dungeons pretty early, you had to at least consider it. And now we know. We probably don't have to go into Thieves Town again, unless it's the 4th item, which would be awful. Alright, where are you, Flips? Small Key Central. Okay. So, second item is the sword, which is cool. Don't get me wrong. Do we need them? No. So the question is, what do we do after these 2 checks? Smith chain? Probably Smith chain. Yeah, sorry, Bugnet. Well, I guess we should probably do that. It's easy, it's pretty quick to get to. Oh look, we're here. And then we can go back into Smith chain. Don't know why I grabbed that, but I did. I'm gonna last location Thieves Town. I'm already basically decided. Which is gonna feel really bad, but it is what it is. It won't be at Red Bomb because Red Bomb is water flippers lock. Because the other 5-6 is swamp, which is hard required flippers. Oh, there they are. Okay. Easy enough. That wasn't too bad. Where were mitts? Mitts were... Oh, they were in defense. I could have had flippers. I could have had them earlier. Could have had them right after I abandoned Thieves Town. That's okay. We are in full on go. Not gonna stop, smell the roses. We're not gonna pick up anything when we don't need to pick up. See if we can come in here with like 125. Gold sword silver is half magic. I really don't know what else we would even want. I can't think of anything we would want. We have all 4 bottles. Missed a quick kill, but that's fine. Alright, off to ice. This, again, should be pretty quick. I bet there's going to be some really fast times on this one. Like, I wouldn't be shocked if my time was in the bottom half. And I'm going to probably, in all likelihood, sub 130. We'll see how it goes, though. Still have a little bit more work to do. I don't think that's it. Oh, it is. Looking for a small key? Nope. And the hope was I would get a small key so I could skip this. But it's fine. There. There's our small key. Alright. Gold stair fight away from heading into GT. Super quick fight right there. Alright, off to GT. So the only dungeons we didn't beat, Thieves Town and Aga 1. Yes, unless we get really unlucky with the big key, I should someone third. Which for doing almost all dungeons is not bad. I will be interested to see where some of these times end up being. Like, I wouldn't be shocked if there's like 1 or 2 people finished now, maybe more. I'll pull up the race room. I'm not gonna pull up the race room until after we beat Ganon. Nothing we can do about it now, so why look? Get in 118 and change. Take that. Sure we will. There's Berna. Ooh, we got it. And we have 2 smalls. 3 smalls. So we got that one on the torch. I need to get... This is the room I need to get better at. Not quite quick enough to get by. We have a red and a green potion. I have powder to get the refresh at the top. Thank you for playing nice. Let's see if our timing's better on land mode 2 than it was on land mode. Even with getting hit, we still got it. That's pretty good. I know one thing, Emok is probably gonna get the big T same as I did. We both take the same route. I don't know why I got stopped there, but it... I'm not gonna make it. Yeah, I knew it. That help, thank you. Get that magic, thank you. Not gonna validate tonight. There's literally nothing that can help us. Maybe. That's 3. Maybe? Nope, just 1 there. Did I miss that first one? Oh. 3, 1, 1. Gold swords, silvers, half magic, red and green potion. We are looking pretty good for this fight. 13 runners. I hope I finish in the top half. And that'll do it. Let's pull up the old race room, see how we did. Let's see, we got 4th place. 4th place. Top time was, yeah, a 109. 109. Wow. From Jammo. What a time. 109. Second place, Kirby, 123.53. Third place, Dr. John, 125.09. Beat me by 29 seconds. I want to finish top half. I finished 4th. I am okay with that. Let's see where some other people are here. Emok. Where is Emok? He is in TR. And that is his last crystal. So he didn't do it early, he did it late. He's gonna be a little bit, he's probably gonna another 15 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes probably. Sawyer, 127.21, 5th place. Let's check out Bagel. How's Bagel doing? Bagel is on the climb. He's at the gauntlet. Let's see. That was pretty cool though. That was 109. It's fast though. Really fast. But I was less than 2 minutes behind Kirby, which is pretty good. I will take that. All right, let's see. We're gonna raid somebody. Not sure who yet. I'm following most of the people that are left in this race. You know what? Let's raid over to Bagel. We haven't done anything with Bagel in a while. So let's go do that. Check him out as he finishes, and then we can drop in on Emok. So, thanks for hanging out. This was a good one. Raid coming into Limp Bagel. You're gonna watch him finish up. He's just about to hit Agate 2, so should be over shortly. You all have a good night. I will talk to you all later. Let's Let's go cheer on Mr. Bagel.